We respectfully acknowledge that Wood Buffalo Regional Library is situated on Treaty 8 territory, the traditional lands of the Cree and Dene First Nations and Métis Nation. Unlock the full potential of our library with this tutorial on how to search our catalog. When you first visit our website at wbrl.ca, you can do a keyword search with the search bar. You can also click on the drop-down menu next to the search bar to do a more specific search by selecting title, author, subject, or any of the other options except for lists. We're going to go over what this does later on. We'll do a keyword search for magic. Before we get into the results, you can change the way the search results are listed with the Sort By drop-down menu. Our search returned over 6,000 results, far too many to sift through. We can narrow the results by using the menu on the right. The first checkbox option, available at the library, will limit your results to all the physical items that are currently checked in, whereas the available online checkbox option limits the results to have only e-content. Next are the format limiting options. Separated by format type, the format options allow you to limit your results by a specific type of media like Blu-ray disc or board book. Under the format limiters, there are various collapsible menus that may be helpful to limiting your searches. The New at the Library menu gives you a few options to limit your search by how old the item is. The Titles I Can menu works identically to the Available at the Library and Available Online checkbox options we went over earlier. The Content menu allows the user to limit the results by fiction or nonfiction. Sometimes the item does not classify whether a book is fiction or not, which is why there is a third, undetermined option here. These are listed by the content with the most search results. The Audience menu allows the user to limit the search by the age demographic the item is meant for. Patrons choose between adults, teen, or children. Sometimes the item does not classify which age demographic it is geared for, so these go under the fourth option, Undetermined. These are listed by the age demographic with the highest amount of search results. The Form or Genre menu shows all the genre and format headings that have been recommended by the publisher. You can click the Show More Text to see the full list. Once you select a form or genre from the full list, exit out of it to see your changed search results. These are listed by the forms or genres with the most search results. The Topic menu allows the user to limit by subject heading. You can click the Show More Text to see the full list. Once you select a topic from the full list, exit out of it to see your changed search results. These are listed by the topic with the most search results. The Regions menu allows the user to limit the search results by the location the story takes place, or if it's nonfiction, where the subject is located. These are listed by the region with the most search results. The Author tab allows the user to limit the search results by author. These are listed by the author with the most search results. Click the Show More Text to see the full list. Once you select an author from the full list, exit out of it to see your changed search results. The Languages menu allows the user to limit the search results by what language it is written in. Depending on what you're searching for, you could also have a checkbox that will allow translated items in the results. These are listed by the language with the most search results. Click on the Show More Text to see the full list. The Publish Date menu allows the user to limit the search results by when the item was published. These are listed by the most recent year. Check the Show More Text to see the full list. Once you select a year from the full list, exit out of it to see your changed search results. The Rating menu allows the user to limit their search results by the average rating that other users have given the item. The Tags menu allows the user to limit their search results by tags that other users have added to the items. These can be sorted by collapsible menus that cover overarching concepts like tone, genre, or theme. Click on the arrow next to the concept to expand the menu. At the end of the list, click on Show More to see the full list. The Reading Level menu allows the user to limit their search results by Lexile score. The Lexile Reading Level Scale is a popular method used by schools to both measure the reading ability of students and text complexity of the reading materials. These are listed from the lowest Lexile level to the highest. To remove one or more filters from your search results, you'll need to scroll to the top of the page. Click the X next to the unneeded filter or click the Clear Filters text to remove all of the filters. You can keep your filters when making a new search by toggling on the Pinning Filters option. If you periodically search for titles by using the same filters, like author or language, you can save your search. To do this, you must be logged in. On your search result page, once you've applied your desired filters, click the Save Search text above the search results. Give the saved search a name that will allow you to easily identify it later. If you already have a saved search by that name, you'll have the option to choose a new name or overwrite your existing saved search. Users can view their saved search by clicking on their username in the upper right corner, then selecting My Library Dashboard from the drop-down menu. Click on the View My Saved Searches button on the left side of the screen. It's located under the My Borrowing information. On the new page, the user will see their saved searches and which search terms they've used. The user can then view the search results by clicking the View All text, or they can update their saved search by clicking the Edit Search text. With our catalog, library users can search for lists that are created by other users or by library staff around the world. Lists can be a collection of items based off of a theme or a collection of read-alikes based off of a certain item. To search for lists, return to the top of the page to access the search bar again. Change the second drop-down menu to List. Now create your search. We will look for a theme first to show that type of list. Let's search for Indigenous Children's. We have 2,936 lists in our search results, but we can use the menu on the side to limit our results. List type will limit your results by the type of list that you're looking for, whether it be general guide, genre guide, or if you liked, which users should use when looking for read-alikes and more. For our library, our staff are only making lists under the general guide and if you liked categories. Creator type allows the user to limit their results to library staff created lists or community user created lists. The library field will allow the user to limit their results by lists created by WBRL users, including staff, by selecting Users at My Library. The Form or Genre menu shows all the genre and format headings that have been recommended by the publisher. You can click the Show More text to see the full list. The Topic menu allows the user to limit by subject heading. You can click the Show More text to see the full list. The Regions menu allows the user to limit the search results by the location the story takes place, or if it's nonfiction, where the subject is located. These are listed by the region with the most search results. The Author tab allows the user to limit the search results by author. These are listed by the author with the most search results. Let's limit our lists by Users at My Library. With each of these results, we can see the lists are by WBRL staff members. When you click on the list, you will see a description with the listed items below. Next to each item is an option for the user to place it on hold. Now let's try to search for read-alikes to see what these lists look like. We are going to do a list search for a popular teen novel that should have plenty of read-alike results. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. The search results have the same limiters off to the left of the screen. This time, we will select "If You Like" from the list type field. That gave us 168 results. Let's narrow them down by limiting the results to library staff created ones. The results are now down to 76 lists of library staff recommended read-alikes. The staff that make these lists are not always from our library. For example, this first list is by a staff member at the Indianapolis Public Library. You can see this when you hover over their username. Here is where you will also find the option to follow the account. If you only want to follow the list, you can do so by liking it on the left side of your screen. The items on a non-WBRL list are not able to be placed on hold, even if they are also available in our own library. If you find a title you're interested in, you'll have to do a basic search to look and see if we have an available copy at our own library. For those occasions where you have a very specific kind of search in mind, you can use the Advanced Search tool. It's located directly below the search bar. It has tools that enable you to describe precisely where and how you want to search. A Boolean search uses parentheses to group terms and operators, such as and, or not, to limit the search results. For example, a search for Potter, not Harry, would find titles by Beatrix Potter, but not about Harry Potter. On the advanced search page, this could also be entered as Potter, negative, Harry. You can do Boolean searches by using the controls on the page or by typing directly in the advanced Boolean search box. For those who are not skilled in Boolean searching, you can use the form below the advanced search box to fill in the information you need. Your choices will be reflected in the advanced Boolean search box. Next to the Include text is a drop-down menu where you will specify whether you'd like the search results to include all your search items or any of them. Underneath that is another drop-down menu where you can further limit your search to author, title, subject, series, or others. You can add additional fields by clicking the Add Another text. Underneath this is the But Do Not Include field. Enter search terms or phrases in this text box to exclude certain items. For example, if you wanted to find information on Canadian immigration, but exclude census data, you could select Title and then enter Census. To exclude additional terms, click on the Add Another text. In the Limit My Search Results By field, the user can specify additional search options to restrict their search. For example, specifying that results should contain items that are only in the FNMI collection and are for adults. Once you finish filling out the form to construct your search, click the Search button at the bottom of the page. Like with a basic search, you can click the Save Search button to save this specific search for later. If you'd like to alter your advanced search, you can click on the Modify Search text to be taken back to the advanced searching screen to alter your search. Thank you for joining us for this tutorial on how to use our catalog. Please reach out to us for any assistance that you may need.